Since the 1980s, the disease has ripped its way across the world, killing millions and infecting thousands more every day. The key word for this year's World AIDS Day is prevention, with the UN saying, let's stop discrimination, isolation and transmission of the infection. UNAIDS has also released a report showing that men are less likely to take an HIV test, less likely to access antiretroviral therapy and more likely to die of AIDS-related illnesses than women. Eastern and Southern Africa account for more than half of all people living with HIV, with about 36.7 million people having the virus around the world, while 35 million people have died because of it since 1981. New infections stood at 1.8 million in 2016, equating to about 5,000 new cases every day. And while worldwide figures are improving, Europe still has tens of thousands of newly infected people each year. And in some countries like Hungary, the numbers are staying too high. But while a cure is yet to be found, prevention is possible through the use of a drug called PrEP and a new treated condom. It seems to me that public attention has turned away from AIDS ever since this illness can be treated so well, and patients have survived for 40 to 50 years with it. Nowadays, campaigns are much weaker for the protection against this illness. Unfortunately, fresh data shows this effect, because the number of new HIV-infected people in Hungary is not decreasing. Figures are about 2,000 to 3,000 every year. Efficient drugs have existed for a long time now, but many people never even go for an HIV test. So some of them arrive to the hospital too late, when their illness is too advanced and help becomes impossible. And the only way to avoid this is regular testing.